When I was a child, I was scared of the dark. I swore to my mother I heard voices in it. They were not evil, but they were not familiar, so they just scared me. It was not uncommon in the middle of the night for me to wake up and hear whispers, as I would call them, when asking my mom. She figured they were just bumps in the night and typical kids' nightmare material. I often tried to explain to her that it was more than just that. They sounded different from one another, like the way normal people's voices do. On some nights, I would get so scared of these whispers that I would sleep in my mom's bed with her. It was an added bonus that the bathroom was directly outside of her bedroom door, just in case I had some nightmares. I should add at this point that when walking out of the hall to go to the bathroom, you looked directly down the stairs that would lead you into my living room on the first floor, as my mom's bedroom was on the second floor. One such night, around Christmas, I awoke and needed to go to the bathroom. I walked out from the door and distinctly heard the phrase, "Look!" And to my astonishment, a red light, almost like a spotlight, was cast upon the wall at the very bottom of the stairs. The light had no other source. It was by itself, and I was transfixed by it. Being a little kid, and it only being a few days away from Christmas, I knew what this light was. It was Santa. How else could he get into my house and know I was a good kid this year? I was so excited I began walking down the stairs to greet him, picking up my pace after the second step as it began to creep from the wall and fade into the darkness of my living room. That's when I heard him. A very strong, masculine voice, different from the first, not at all like my father's. Not to say he isn't masculine. It was just distinctly different. It said,
"Stop! Right now. Go back up those stairs."
I listened, turned around, and what happens next, I am not sure if I would believe someone had told me the same story. After reaching the top of the stairs, I heard a loud crash that sent me running back to my mother's bed, where I jumped straight under the covers and stayed there the whole night. When we awoke the next morning, the poinsettia lights, little Christmas flower lights that glowed red, my mother had put on the railing down the stairs, were pulled straight down to the bottom of the stairs, some broken from what seemed to be a forceful tear, lying down in a single pile. The dry sink in the living room had fallen from the wall. My mother could not explain it. My father was worried we had been victims of a home invasion. My sister was crying. There was nothing missing. Nobody had broken in. There did not seem to be any reason this had happened. And then I saw it. And I kept quiet about it because I was so afraid that I could not force the words out of my mouth. There, on the edge of the wooden dry sink, which had been facing up, were 3 indentations, where the finish on the wood had been worn, almost as if in a forceful grip. Something down there had grabbed it and threw it down. That must have been the loud bang I heard the night previous. Needless to say, I was mortified. After that day, I never heard a single voice again. I do not like to imagine what was waiting for me downstairs that night, if anything at all. But I can tell you that the reality was that something had physically acted upon 2 things in the house, near the bottom of the stairwell. After this, I had never heard another whisper again, which is sad because in some ways, I want to thank the man, or masculine energy, that stopped me from going down those stairs. This happened when I was 7. I am now 20 years old, and because of this incident, I am still afraid of the dark, especially shadowy stairwells. Hey guys, I know this is different from some of my usual gameplay videos, but I really wanted to switch things up, and I've been finding some inspiration from channels like Mr. Nightmare and Let's Read, so I decided to put my own spin on the whole horror narration genre of YouTube videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more of it, just let me know in the comments or like the video. Really, either of them is fine. I'm not going to force you to like the video or anything, but this is honestly a big change for me, and I kind of want my channel to flourish a bit more, so I'm going to try and branch out onto different topics. So that means my channel is no longer going to be just gaming videos. I'm going to have some videos like this, maybe some commentary videos, I don't know, I just want to change things up. Also, we hit 100 subscribers. I'm a bit late to this, aren't I? But, I guess, thanks, guys. This is a really big accomplishment for me. Honestly, I didn't expect to make it this far. I thought we would just stay stuck at, like, 80 subs, and eventually my channel will die down. But no, apparently the stuff I'm providing isn't boring as hell to you guys. So, I guess, just thanks for supporting me. I really don't know what else to say here. Oh, click one of these cards if you want to see another video by me, and click this little bubble if you want to subscribe to my channel and check out some of my other videos. Otherwise, you can just leave. I